Have you noticed in hindsight that the narcissist was demanding that you be very vulnerable with them very early on in the relationship? They're love bombing you. They're telling you after date 2 or 3 that they see a future with you. They want to marry you. They want to have children with you. It feels like a whirlwind. And as they're saying all these future faking promises to you, they're also asking, tell me about your childhood. Tell me about your inner thoughts. Tell me about your vulnerabilities. Tell me about your deepest, most personal trauma. And because you feel like this is a once-in-a-lifetime romance only seen in a Hallmark movie, you tell them everything. They now have a nice little roadmap for how to manipulate you. And anyone who's been in these relationships know that all your childhood trauma and all your insecurities that you told them early on, they're now going to use that as a weapon. You tell them that you were on antidepressants at one point, now you're the crazy one in the relationship. You tell them about a debilitating autoimmune disease that you have, now you are too weak to function without them. They use your innermost thoughts and trauma against you, A, so that you feel so insecure that you're less likely to leave, and B, so that you feel so broken down that you're more likely to just serve them and accept whatever ridiculous demand they throw at you. Suddenly, you're feeling grateful for a person who's not even giving you the bare minimum, who is not even nice to you, who is nothing but entitled, who can't see all the great qualities that you possess, who it is never enough no matter what you do. And the more that you do to try to prove your love to them, the more things they're gonna ask you to do. So you're over here like, hey, I meal prepped for you and did all the dishes and cleaned the house and drove your children to soccer practice and I'm working 2 jobs and you're unemployed. What do you think? And they have the audacity to be like, well, why didn't you clean out the fridge? And then you get upset because they can't see all that you're doing for them and they throw that same vulnerability back in your face. Well, you're just crazy. Well, you're too weak to do everything on the chore list. You can see how sick it really is. You do not deserve that. That is abusive. Get out.